Sound off. It's good, smooth jazz music. Dun, dun. Oops, and I just cut it off. Cut it off. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Study Hall. It is Saturday at 9:00.
Good morning.
This is Josh.
That's Tony.
And we're here to talk about classes and events. We're going to keep it short today, though. We got something big happening today.
It's Shop Hop Day. Did I just skip way to the bottom of the
No,
list?
it's actually the very first thing on the list.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that smooth jazz was nice, but I was like, I need to crank it up a notch here. We got to get pumped up for you guys.
If you hear Baby Shark in the store today,
in Palm Coast.
I'll
be working in St. Augustine today, so I don't have to hear Baby Shark.
No, you get to hear the chicken dance.
Every hour on the hour.
Whose wonderful idea was that? Good morning, everybody. We've seen lots of our friends on already, so awesome.
I know you were going to ask a certain question, but I'm just curious. How many people are shop hopping today? Or shop hopping in this week, participating? And if so, what day are you shop hopping?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
That way we can expect you.
We know how many passports we sold. Do we have any left for last minute people?
Here, and then we have I think 8 or 6 in
so it's low, like two literally.
Mm-hmm.
2. So we've kind of said that. That's why we've been harping and repeating ourselves, because we'd hate for you just to show up going, okay, I'm ready to start the shop hop. I need a passport, and we don't have any.
And a lot of the other shops are low too. So
if you need a passport and you want to get it in Palm Coast, there's 2 left. Call at 10:00 or be standing at the door.
Or just go ahead and put it in the
order you can get it on the website. That's right. cutupandsew.com.
Yep.
Even better.
Yep, because then you can get the one for St. Augustine.
And we'll have it for you when you show up.
Yep.
Yeah. Good call.
Yep. So just so you know, shop hop hours, they're a little different this year because we are open later. Not all the shops are the same hours, but because we have extended hours, it makes it easier for you to hop.
Because we went crazy and said 7 days a week. I shouldn't say
we.
I was correcting myself immediately because I decided 7 days a week, we're going to be open no matter what. But tell them what the actual shop hop hours are, especially for the shops that aren't normally open during those times.
Yeah, the shop hop hours are 10 to 5 all week long. And then Sunday, it's 12 to 4. 12 to 4.
Yep.
Noon to 4. And then we'll be open later because our hours are 10 to 5 on Saturday, noon to 5 on Sunday, and then Monday it's 10. And Monday through Friday it's 10 to 6. So that's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful. But more cut up and sew is what that means, and it's the shop hop. So some of the shops that aren't open that normally time, we wanted to make sure that we're extending those hours. So just plan accordingly. Grab some friends. Debbie, good morning. I see. Good morning. Happy North Florida Shop Hop Day. So does that mean you're shop hopping today?
Maybe.
Or are you too busy sitting at home playing with your new toy?
Which new toy? She has so many new toys.
She got a great new toy. We won't talk about it, but I love her setup. I want to move into her sewing room.
Lots of space.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, just on the positive thing is because we have longer hours that you can make us your last stop.
Good call.
You hit everybody else that closes at 5 and then come over to us.
Yeah, so that's a good point. So that's actually really strategic. If you're trying to map it out.
Strategic, yes.
Because we're actually open that. I don't know everybody has hours though. The other shops.
I don't know either. I know that
Dawn usually goes late.
Yeah, and then Mrs. D's opens up at 9, I think. So she has an extra hour on the bottom. So
in the morning.
Yeah, you can start with Miss D's and then make us their ending.
Go to everybody's website, grab a little map, and just map it out. Have some fun with it.
It's only 9 shops. It's easy enough to do.
Absolutely. And we're excited. We're going to have some games for you guys. It's going to be a party.
It is always a
faux show.
And we're refreshments. I'm not going to tell you what our refreshments are.
Yeah. I mean, eat lunch.
Yeah. It's not to fill you so much. It's to rejuvenate you.
It's just a little bit of sugar so that when you're on the way, you can get cranked up. So.
Excellent.
All right. And this one, I think that you might have even said it, because of the shop hop, we're going to try to steamroll through this. And I'm going to have to run to St. Augustine, but I wanted to at least jump on and say good morning.
Yeah, we're going to keep this little study hall short and sweet.
Yeah. So do you want me to talk about this before I run?
Yep. Talk about that and then I'll jump in.
Who wants to fall in love with Bernina?
Aww.
So we have a fall in love with Bernina event. It's kind of.
I should have brought over the little things.
That works.
Can you bring over
the little Bernina sample?
The sample, yeah.
So people are going to see this and go, well, I don't know. I'm a baby lock person. I'm a genomic person or whatever. So it's also a creative class. You're going to be making something, and she's going to go get it and show you. So that's really cool. But especially here in Palm Coast, and That's where this is, right? Yeah, it's in Palm Coast.
Yes.
I had to make sure I'm looking before I say anything. We're an authorized Bernina dealer at both locations, and everyone knows that St. Augustine has always been a Bernina store. That's the Bernina headquarters. But there are people in Daytona, Ormond, New Smyrna, wherever, south, that are very curious about Bernina, or maybe they have an older Bernina or a Burnett, or maybe they even have a Bernina and they just haven't used it. They haven't got the hands-on experience and they have questions, or they're just not sure if Bernina is right for them. So we really want to make sure that we bring that Bernina presence to Palm Coast.
Right.
Berninas are amazing. So let me just say this. It is very common to hear someone say, Berninas are hard to use. It's incorrect. It is. There is a ton of features and their precision is incredible. And I always tell people, you don't have to push every button day one, but they're so well made. And truthfully, you can sit down at a Bernina just like a baby lock, just like a Janome, turn it on and sew.
Right.
You don't have to push anything and you can literally sew. They thread the same, but there are so many features that Bernina has that other brands do not. And so we're really wanting to focus on the Bernina machine for this event. Right. We want you to fall in love with the Bernina. Right. So it's not just for people who, are looking for a new machine. It is, well, let's show them.
It's a little snappy thing.
It's a little snappy thing.
It's a little wallet, I guess, and you can put a Valentine in it or a gift card in it.
And we're going to go through, and so for me, this is a cute little project, but what it is it's the techniques and the features on the machine that you're going to actually use that really, she's got a cheat sheet for me. Thank you. So built-in lettering. A lot of people don't know that Bernina has something called total stitch control. And that means on every single stitch in the machine, whether it's letters, which is what we're going to focus on, a straight stitch, it doesn't matter. You have total control for sizing, width, length. And so that is a huge plus. Right. How many people they see the alphabet on their machine and they're like, it doesn't get bigger or smaller.
Right.
And that's usually because of the stitch count. So Bernina actually has a leg up on people on that. So you're going to learn built-in lettering, the 1/4 inch foot for precise piecing.
Say that 5 times.
I know. I couldn't even say it one time fast. And I didn't even go that fast. But truthfully, how many people, and Toni did a little demo a couple of weeks ago about the 1/4 inch. And people struggle with that because they don't know if they should use the guide foot or the regular foot, or do they need to use the stitch plate, or do they need the tape? So I'm glad that Melanie's going to really focus on that. Triple top stitching with the edge stitch foot.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't even know where she did that. Oh, it's this. So what I love about a triple stitch is it looks like a hand sewn stitch, but it's also really durable. So good for construction. The open toe embroidery foot. I don't know what she's going to do with that, but the point is you're going to be playing with all these features and other features as well, and using those techniques to make this little project. So you're going to go home with something cool that you made, you can be proud of. But more than anything, you got to really learn the machines and play with the machines. So it's all inclusive. So we're providing the machines. All you need to do is show up, and
you got to sign up first. Though.
You do have to register for this.
We have 2 sessions.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
So it's a morning session and an afternoon session. It is Friday the 29th.
10 and 2?
10:30 and 2:30.
Okay.
You guys got to give us 30 minutes to open up. So
that's a good
classes are going to start at 10:30. I'm trying to stick to that this year for our teachers and our staff.
Well, so what's nice about that too is it's the same class. Don't sign up for both of them.
Right.
It's the same exact event, but because it's kind of short and sweet. Which is nice. So it's not like an all-day thing, which is really nice because you're going to get a lot of information. I will say, bring a notebook with some paper. Right. If you have taken a class with Melanie, or if you've even talked to Melanie, there's a lot up in that brain. And so she's got a lot of information, and she's not going to try to overload you, but there's rapid fire. You're going to get a lot. So what an opportunity, just to play and make something fun. And look, the hearts for Valentine's.
That's right.
But also just get some really awesome education. So again, Palm Coast on the 30th. Nope.
29th.
Oh, this is the 30th. On the 29th. Are we sure?
It's a Friday.
Just find out which day. This one says 30. That says 29. I know.
It is the 30th. Sorry.
Okay, cool. I was like, so it's on the 30th, which is a Friday here in Palm Coast. 2 sessions. Don't sign up for both of them. No need. I'm excited about that.
And there's a small fee. It's mainly just to cover supplies because you don't bring anything, just a notebook.
Because we're providing like a kit, basically.
Yep. So we're providing a kit.
And a willingness to learn, a positive attitude, if you will.
Melanie is a rock star, Melissa. You are right.
Yes, she is.
She is right.
I saw some comments. I will pick up my fabric and my CD for embroidery. Okay, fantastic, Diane.
Melissa just took her first mastery class last week, and it was amazing.
Did your brain melt? It's a lot of information. Those mastery classes are incredible, and I have literally, and I would say this if she was standing here, if she wasn't, I've never met someone with as much experience and knowledge as Melanie. Truthfully, 40 years in the industry, that's hard to find. Yeah. With somebody who still loves doing it, who's not burnt out. Right. That's rare.
And loves to share it.
Yeah, absolutely. So take advantage of that.
And just remember, we are doing mastery classes in Palm Coast now too. So if you are on this side of if you're in the south side, you can come on Wednesdays and sign up for those as well.
Yeah, take advantage of that, sincerely. And if you didn't buy our machine, if you didn't buy your Bernina machine from us, you can still take the mastery class. Mm-hmm. There's a small fee because we do reward those, and technically it's in our contract. We have to give it to you. Yeah. But honestly, we just don't want, and I'm not going to speak for other dealers, but I know that people have been shunned, or not all people are as welcoming, I guess.
We love everybody.
Right. So I don't care if you bought it in Alaska. It doesn't matter. We'll take care of you.
Right.
100%.
Don't forget, we have certified Bernina technicians too. You can drop it off at either location for service every week. Cool. That's really all I have for you, unless you want to share anything else. You will be back Monday morning. We got new fabric to show Monday.
No, but okay. So Brad is texting me in real time. Shop Hop, it won't let me add the Shop Hop tickets. We need 2. So Brad is not live, I don't think. So I'll go find out. I'll get off. But so we may be out of Shop Hop passports in Palm Coast.
Yeah, St. Augustine.
It's happening in real time, folks. See, you don't want to miss out. Again, if you know you're starting at a certain store and you don't have a passport, you may want to call them to make sure they have the passport. Because I would just hate for somebody to make a trip and then not.
Brad keeps forgetting. He was here just the last week and he forgot.
I wish he was on here so we could scold him. All right, cool. Yeah, I am gonna run.
Purple Monday, Diane? No, Josh is gonna be here to talk. We're gonna have new fabric on Monday to show, and we got lots of other stuff.
Every day is Purple Monday.
That's right. Every day is Purple Monday.
Hey,
today's Purple Day.
We will see you guys at some point. I didn't see anybody's response, but hopefully you are participating in the Shop Hop, and we will see you at some point this week. Have an amazing day. Stay warm.
Yeah, he'll be up in St. August if you want to say hi to him.
Absolutely.
So
we'll see you then.
All right. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
So I'm here all day today in Palm Coast helping them with the Shop Hop. So I'm pretty excited. I love Shop Hop. It's so much fun to see people come in and talk and just share the love of fabric and sewing. So anyway, let's talk about some classes. I'm making sure I haven't missed anybody's questions. A little about you guys. Oh, welcome. Yes. Awesome. Would you be providing machines for the classroom at AQS? Yes, we are. So and we'll talk about AQS Monday. We just kind of put that the Shop Hop's been more important, but yes, we are doing the classroom again in AQS this year for the Berninas. Just so you know, that was a wild question in the left field, but hopefully that helps you answer your question. So let's talk about class. I'm not going to go too deep because I do want to wrap this up early because we have to prep our own selves for a Shop Hop today. But I'm going to talk about, we do have classes this next week during Shop Hop. I know, we're crazy, but we love teaching and we love to share knowledge. So let's talk about what's going on because we have classes in both locations this week. So first up on the 20th, which I think is Tuesday. Don't quote me on that. Tuesday, we're starting the serger quilt along workshop. It's an all-day workshop for sergers and sergers with cover stitches, and you're going to learn how to quilt with a serger. That still blows my mind. I just recently purchased the Bernina 890 overlocker, and I'm still learning the machine. But the idea of quilting still blows my mind with a serger. But this is you're going to get a book with the class, and you're going to walk through techniques that create this. There you go. We'll create this this quilt. And there's applique, there's piecing like flying geese, and it looks like some chenille, some decorative stuff. So it's a lot of fun techniques. But here's the thing. It's all year long. It's going to be the third Tuesday every month, 10:30, and it's an all-day thing. You bring your serger in, you sit. Cindy's going to guide you through some techniques. So you will actually be hands-on, which is not something we typically do for a monthly style club, but this one was important for you to get. We felt important for you to actually work with your machine and feel comfortable with it. So Cindy's doing that. That is January 2nd or 20th. That is here in Palm Coast. There are maybe 1 or 2 spots left. I didn't look this morning, so check and see if there's any spots left. Now, if you can't sign up for that, but you maybe just recently purchased a new Bernina overlocker. Melanie told me like last month we sold a lot, I guess thanks for the holidays. But on the 20th at 1 p.m., she's going to do a mastery overlocker class in St. Augustine. So if you have recently purchased a Bernina overlocker, you can take that class as well. And that's free for anybody who's purchased from us. So any of our mastery classes, like Joshua was saying, are free. We give those as a way for you to grow and learn your machine. But if you didn't purchase the machine from us, we have a teeny fee, but don't feel left out. Please sign up for our mastery classes. And if you did not buy it from us, call us so we can make sure we process you properly. January 22nd, which is Thursday, I have another one of my social stitching. It's basically a sit and sew, but I am on call, which means I walk around to everybody's project. I'm talking to them, helping them move forward, giving them tips and tricks and teaching as well. So there's 4 spots left, which is very unusual. It normally fills up. So if you are interested and want to spend a day and you have help, you need help on a project, or you just want to sit and hang out with some really fun people. It's my favorite crowd to hang out with, and just engage with community. This is the one for you. And again, it's January 22nd in Palm Coast. 23rd, I am teaching a monthly table topper. And this is this month. I already got next month. I'll show that next week. But this is called Smitten. It is a Villa Rosa pattern. The pattern comes with a class. And I did make kits for this. So if you actually like this and don't want to take the class, we do have kits available for this particular sample. They're all done, and they're all pretty and in a little packaging. The pattern and binding is included. But most of our kits that we do here always include the pattern and the binding, just make it easier for you. But this class is on Friday, the 23rd at 3 p.m. It's about a 3-hour class. You'll probably get the top done. You might get to the quilting. But I think I have 4 or 5 spots left in that class as well. January 24th and 31st in St. Augustine, Melanie is doing a 990 mastery class. So again, another mastery class. We have mastery classes every week. So some in St. Augustine and some in Palm Coast. So just again, check out that calendar. Now you're sitting here thinking, I have a baby lock or Janome. What about us? Well, don't fret. I've been working with several teachers. We've got some new baby lock academy university classes coming up. We first have our baby lock serger series. I think it's Serger Academy. Again, it doesn't start for a couple months, but it's on the calendar now that you can sign up for it. So go ahead and look forward in our calendar. I'm putting so much stuff. We have a quilt appraiser coming in February. We have Fred coming back for scissors sharpening. I have so much on the calendar, and it's almost full. So always look forward in our calendar. Freestanding structures. Now we had Judy on for our So What's Up this week, and she talked more about this project. So if you are interested in learning the basics in creating a freestanding structure in your embroidery hoop, in your embroidery machine, this is class for you. The first class, you're going to actually do some stitching, go home, finish the stitch outs, and then come back the next week, and she's going to tell you how to prepare it and how to make it work. That is the 24th and the 30th. That's a 2-part class in Palm Coast. And one other thing I wanted to talk about, starting the 27th, Melanie is also doing a Discover Bernina Feet series. This is in St. Augustine, and it's in the afternoon after mastery classes. And the first one comes up on the 22nd, and it's called Seams. So she's going to talk about, I think there's 4 or 5 feet I have to look and see again, but there's a couple feet. She's going to tell you how to make accurate seams, how to use the right foot with the right fabric, with the right thread to make seams using the right foot. So that's kind of a cool thing. And then I think we have a scheduled like twice a month or at least once a month up in St. Augustine after our mastery class. So again, look forward in our calendar to see what we got going on. I know I just rambled everything off. I can hear Dot saying, you talk too fast. You talk too fast. Guys, I got to get ready for a shop hop. So I'm like trying to go through this. All right. Have I missed anything? Love that So Long group, January 22nd. Awesome. Come on in and hang out with us, Danny. I would love to get you more warmed up and confident in sewing because you're a new sewer and I would love to play with you. So come on in, Danny. Sign up for that. What else? Did I miss anything else? Good morning, Jody. I don't think I have. Woohoo! I got 8 minutes, but I'm gonna wrap it up. I know I talked really fast, so you might have to watch the replay. But we will be back Monday morning at 9 o'clock, and we've got some new fabric. I'm going to demonstrate a ruler technique, and I'm sure we'll have more stuff to talk about because we always do. That's all right, Miss Pat. I'm about to sign off for today because I'm keeping this one short because we have to get ready for shop hop. Is the feet class just for specific machine? Danny, it is for Bernina feet. So if you have a Bernina machine, she's going to focus on Bernina feet for the Bernina machines. So good question, Danny. It is a Bernina class. Pat, I enjoyed meeting you. It was very nice. It was a pleasure to meet you. So I can't wait to see you when you come back down and visit. And we'll talk more about other stuff too. So that's my tap and dance show really quick today. You guys have a great day. If you're shop hopping, I hope to see you here in Palm Coast, or you can visit us in St. Augustine. Passports are very few. Make sure you call the shops before you get there to get one. Make sure they have them because other stops still have them. Not as much as we do, though. And I guess, yeah, class is dismissed. I can do that.